Good morning, boys and girls, and it's the middle of the week. Let's begin, shall we? Look through my window, and who do I see? Esmeralda, Eliani, and Violet looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Julie and Pablo and Matthew looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Sophia, Gracie, and Ariadna looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Justin, Matthew, and Darwin looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Ella, Mr. Rodriguez looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. There were 7 days, there were 7 days, there were 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There were 7 days. There were 7 days. There were 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What month are we in? January. And January begins with the letter J. Very good. What sound does J make? J, J, J. What's the last letter in January? Y. What sound does Y make? Y, Y, Y. But in January, it makes a January. That means it's a E. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Very good. Ahora vamos en inglés. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. 13. So 13 has 2 digits. First is down, you run, and 1 is done. And the other one is a 3. Around and around, just like a bee. That's the way to make a 3. And so today is Wednesday, January 13, 2021. Say it with me. Today is Wednesday, January 13, 2021. And what's the weather? What's the weather? What can it be? What can it be? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? What can it be? So, we're in the season of winter. That's why this is here. And we need to get our little friend ready to go outside. So, what do we wear? And what's the weather outside? So, it's going to be sunny, but sometimes the clouds will hide the sun. So, it's partly cloudy for today. Now, if it's only partly cloudy, then fine, but we need to dress them up to go outside. So how do we dress? Well, you should be wearing some mittens, a coat, a scarf, and some boots, and definitely a hat, a winter hat. Because what happens is the weather is cold. Your head gets cold, and if it gets cold, you get sick. So you don't want this part, your neck, or your head. So this is your chest, up to here is your neck. You don't want your chest or your head to get sick, because if it does, you'll be staying home. So the weather it is partly cloudy and cold. Again, it is partly cloudy and cold. Well, let's continue with where we left out yesterday. We are going over the letters of the alphabet, and I am hoping that when I do this now that you will be able to do this without a problem. You need to take out your Foundations ABC chart and make sure you have it. I'm going to incline my camera so that you can start looking and leaving your chart on the table, right, on a flat surface, all right? So here we go. A, apple, A. Repeat after me. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, and nut, O, octopus, ah. P, pan, P. Q, queen, qua. R, rat, S, snake, S. T, tot. U, up, V, van, V. W, win, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. And practice makes it what? Perfect. So we are going to take our alphabet ABC chart and put it away, and we're going to take out our sky letter formation board. Sky letter formation board is really important because it's helping you to practice and practice your letters. You're going to need a dry erase marker and a tissue. So please make sure you take out your dry erase marker and a tissue. All right, so here we go, and the letter of this week is the letter Z. So we start on the sky and we go across. We come diagonally down to the grass, and then you pick your marker up and go across on the grass line. And that's letter Z. The lowercase z starts on the plain line, comes across, then comes down diagonally to the grass, and then goes across on the grass line. And that's also the lowercase z. So what you need to be doing, boys and girls, is practicing a lot of the letters you've done and you learned. If you don't remember, go back to Google Classroom. Make sure that you are where you're supposed to be. And find those letters and start practicing those letters. This is the time when you need to be a little bit more responsible. I'm sorry, let me just put that in silent. And you need to be a little bit more alert as to what the teacher is teaching you and not just ignoring me because you're not in daycare. You're in school. You need to pay attention. Okay? So, my advice for you today is to practice, because practice makes it what? Perfect. And I firmly believe that if you keep on practicing, you're going to see how you improve. Watch the next videos. Please click, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe so that you can have access to all of the videos, not just this year, but from 2020 when we started recording all these videos back in March. So, until then, watch the video of Knuffle Bunny and also about patterns. Because smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.